Hi, I'm Roscoe with the Skim Oil Company. We're here at a power plant or job site where it's ash pond dewatering. This is the introduction of the Big Boy surface skimmer. This is it here. This is our very first in the field shot with this skimmer. This is designed to remove about 1,500 gallons of water in 1 minute from the surface of the pond without disturbing the ash that's underlying. That's a very important part of this. The ash, once it's settled, we don't want it back up again. We don't want the solids in the water that's being discharged. This being our biggest skimmer ever, it's got a 1 yard wide weir. From this over to that side is the weir, and the weir, although you can't see it in the sun, is automatically self-adjusting and flow controlled, meaning that after you hook this up to your pump, it fills the sump on the skimmer and it floats the weir to the closed position, and it lets nothing else come in. Once the weir is in the closed position, nothing else is coming in. When you start pumping, it's going to start dropping. The weir will start dropping down to allow in the same amount you're pumping out. So there's no manual adjustment needed ever. This is the ash pond dewatering special purpose built Big Boy surface skimmer. On this particular skimmer, to get the flows that we have, we've had to go with an 8-inch diameter cam lock connector. This cam lock connector takes the suction hose, hook up here, hooks to a flange. This is hooked to a pipe that's 300 to 800 feet long. They're pulling suction from this skimmer through this fitting. This skimmer has a big vortex breaker here to keep a cyclone from occurring inside the actual sump. So the vortex breaker keeps the cyclonic effects from occurring, which would let the pumps cavitate. So for ash pond dewatering or anything where you need to get something off the surface without getting the underlying material, the Big Boy surface skimmer is it. This is one of our floating weir skimmers. This just happens to be the largest we've ever made. It's purpose built for power plants and ash pond dewatering and anybody else that has to remove a lot of water fast, and this is the one, the Big Boy surface skimmer. We have these ranging in size from this to this Big Boy surface skimmer. We are Skim Oil. We can help you get the stuff out of water. We're here at a power plant ash pond dewatering site. The reason we're here is we've furnished the Big Boy surface skimmer. It's a floating weir skimmer, the largest one that's ever been made, and it was specifically built for this project simply because the skimmer, which is only about this wide, about by yay, so it's 4 foot by 3 foot, the skimmer has an 8-inch outlet on it, and it's going to be able to remove up to 1,500 gallons of water per minute. That's 1,500 GPM without disturbing the underlying ash. So what it's going to do is drain from the top down. This particular skimmer has an 8-inch outlet on it, which is hooked up to big pumps and big pipes. You can see them floating in the water, and they're going to take about 8 inches of water out of here today. That's about 650,000 gallons of water they're removing today using the Big Boy surface skimmer. We are Skim Oil. We get stuff out of water. Get a look at the Big Boy.